What up, y'all? It's your man ES the Hermit Star back again with another video, and I'm here to do the general read for the sign of Taurus. So if you have Taurus in your chart, let me stop. If you got Taurus in your chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is for you, man. What's happening, Taurus? I'm just feeling a little silly today. I've been up. It's early as I'm recording this, but I've been up for a long time. That's just how things are. Okay. I see you, cards. All right. Anyways, this is your general read, so take it with a grain of salt. Of course, if you would like a personal read, you're able to book that with me by sending me an email. You can find my email in the description box below. Check out the other links down there that help support me and what I do here. If there's someone reaching out to you claiming to be me, offering you reads, offering you anything else, it is not me. Number one, I only do reads. Number two, I will not reach out to you, so it's a scam. So just be mindful of that. Let's get into your read, shall we? We start off with the tarot, then the oracle. You know the deal, or should know the deal by now. We have the death card. Now, relax. You're not going to die soon. This is not the card of physical death. This is the card of shedding of, maybe toxic sides of yourself. This is more so of the metaphorical killing off of, an aspect of yourself, right? In brighter words, I guess, it's new beginnings. It's new beginnings. It's a release. It's a transformation. And I believe that this is a new way of probably how you are viewing just your future, but also your love life as well. I say that because, I say the love life aspect is because I got to cover the card. Because you have the Lover's card. All right? Behind my hand is the two naked bodies loving on each other, but no, holding hands and stuff, right? Romance, harmony. So I do believe that I kind of do want to pull another card just to see what's what. But I think that this death doesn't necessarily have to do with like the death of love. Like you're giving up on love. No. It's a new way of how you are viewing your love life. I get the sense that this Seven of Cups here, in reverse, when it's upright, this is you pretty much. Now this is a great card. Yeah, hit that thumbs up like the video is telling you. But when it's upright, this is a great card to have. It's not necessarily one would want this in, I guess in this position. Like this is someone who is distracted. This is someone who doesn't have a purpose at all. What I'm saying here is when I see it with these three cards is I feel that, again, you had the Lover's card upright and then the Death card upright prior to that. What I see is you're not necessarily going to be too much in your head when it comes to love. Now, you don't want to be too much out of love, I guess, to the point where you're in a relationship with somebody, but you're jaded in the sense that you're like, if it happens, it happens. It doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, right? Or you're not, this is also the card of decision paralysis. Like you're not making decisions because you feel like making a decision is going to yield you some type of bad luck. Like if I'm the one making a decision here, and then if I'm the one making a move here, then it's not going to go well. So I'm just going to wait until my partner makes said decision. And then I'm just going to follow their decision. Now, it's great to have a partner that you trust enough that when they make decisions, especially ones that affect both of you, which likely it does if you are in a relationship. So when they make a decision and it affects the both of you, it's great that you have a partner that you trust enough that they're not going to make a decision that's going to negatively impact you or them, or just positively impact them but do nothing for you. It's great that you're in a situation like that if that is the case, but you should not have to bite your tongue, essentially, or feel as though you need to bite your tongue because maybe in the past you've made decisions and while in relationships, and again, these decisions didn't pan out the way that you wanted them to pan out. That happened. That's the past, though. Those are those relationships. This relationship here, you have the Lovers again in the upright. Not gonna pick it up. Got to cover in all that other stuff, but you had the Lovers in upright. So I feel as though this relationship is likely, well, it is different. Not likely different. It is different from the ones. It could be, oh, they're the same height as the person, the same skin color, the same whatever, right? That's the only commonalities, but it's a different individual. It don't matter if they're the same height, weight, religion, heck, even if they got the same name. I don't know why would you date two different people with the same name, but rock on, Taurus. It's your love life. It ain't mine. So with that being said, it's two different people still with same name and everything. Two different people still. So this relationship is already different. So don't view it as you did the past ones, where you felt like, oh, if I made a decision, then it's a bad thing. Also, those past ones, I'm willing to bet, and the Lover's card was in reverse if I were to do those readings for you. The Lover's card was probably in reverse. Those relationships probably weren't meant to happen. If I'm willing to bet. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying here. But with this one, I think you just need to ease up a bit. So yeah, I would, try to flip this energy and be more so, be dreamy. Go ahead and be dreamy. You're in love. Be dreamy, be in love, be dead the idea that making decisions or you taking control in whatever sense is going to ruin a relationship because you've done it in the past possibly and you felt as though those were the downfalls of those relationships. It may not have been the very act of you making the decision. It could have simply just been the decision that was made. It wasn't the right one. Those relationships aren't the right one. That doesn't mean you just sit down all day and you just wait for your partner to make a move and you're just there. Especially if you have an idea. I get it, the sense that this is a Taurus with other signs, that not to say that Tauruses are dumb and they don't use their brain at all. I'm just saying, like, there are other signs that are more so known for using their brain rather than just the Taurus. But I feel as though I'm speaking to a Taurus who has signs of that have stronger intellectual signs, I guess, for lack of better wording. And you are somebody who likes to make decisions, likes to make moves, likes to be in a wishful thinking state, but you feel as though you have to be in this way, and in that way you feel as though you can't make a move. Don't suppress yourself because you feel as though you got to, simply don't take this as an insult. Just be better with the decision making is what I'm saying, right? What I want to say. Not to say it as an insult once again, but don't not make decisions, just make better decisions, essentially, right? If you are still here and weren't offended by that, I appreciate you. Please hit that like button if you already haven't. Share the video out to anyone you feel as though need this, a Taurus in your life especially. Hit that subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. Ooh, look at this fancy card. All right. I'm not gonna scream. But you have this card over here, Manifest the New. All right, interesting because, again, your first tarot card being the Death card, and this is on the same vein, I suppose. Let's read it. Embrace change and envision your desires, allowing the universe to align with your intentions. Let's go. That's exactly what I was pretty much telling you. Like, you can make moves, you could be in a wishful thinking state as well. Make your moves and trust yourself, trust the universe is going to align with whatever intentions you have. You know, your intentions, I feel like as though there's a Taurus out there where your intentions are just, you have true pure intentions with this lover, you know, or just a love interest in general, right? So go for it. Make those intentions be known. Just stop being in this dreamy state. You need to have a balance, right? Stop being in this dreamy state of, I'm just going to dream about this individual, think about this individual, and hope that I just kinetically with my mind. You don't got those powers, Taurus. I'm just telling you right now. You're not someone who can, you don't have mind control over people. It is what it is. No insult to you. I'm sure you got other powers. Mind control isn't. So you're not going to manifest this person. If you are single, you're not going to manifest this person by just simply dreaming about them. You know, it's great to have wishful thinking and all that stuff, but simply just dreaming about them or dreaming. If it's, when I say about them, I'm talking about a person in general or a specific individual, right? Simply just continuing to dreaming about them is not going to manifest things. You have to put in that actions. And now if you're a female and all the TikTok girlies are telling you, if he ain't making your first move, he don't want you, and blah 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 blah, you can go ahead and listen to all the TikTok girlies who are single or married and giving off the impression that they're single, because that's what's getting them the views. That's what's getting them the money on TikTok or whatever social media platform, YouTube even, whatever social media platform they're getting all the money and views from, for telling women not to make moves or anything else. Or even the ones they make it known they're in a relationship and they're like, well, my man made the moves and blah 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 blah. Their relationship is not your relationship. That TikTok girly is not you. So if you want to live your life through the advice of others, it's good to get advice from people, but you have to, at the end of the day, this is how all advice work. It only works for those that it fits for. If the advice doesn't fit for you, it's not going to work. It don't matter if you're the same age, same gender, same race, if the advice doesn't fit for who you truly are, it's not going to work. So that's my advice to you, is go ahead and listen to them TikTok girlies if you want to. Or follow your own path. What worked for them or seemingly worked for them. And if they single, they really shouldn't be talking. But if it worked for them or seemingly worked for them, that's because it's advice that fit them. And for all the other girlies who are watching them, that's because it fit them. If it's not working for you, it's not that there's anything wrong with you. It's the advice doesn't fit you, not you not fitting the advice. You know what I'm saying? That was a little rant, but it was very much applicable for what I had to say here for you, Taurus. And that's how I'm going to end off this video. Yeah. If you would like a personal read, you are able to book that with me by sending me an email. You can find my email in the description box below. Once again, check out the other links down there as well. I would not reach out to you. So if anyone is reaching out to you, offering you reads, offering you anything else, it is a scammer, not me. Alright. I want to thank you for trusting me for being your intuitive reader for today, or at least one of your intuitive readers for today. Like, comment, share, and subscribe once again. And until next time, until next video, you see me when you see me. Peace out.